Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to work on this search area, this search form in order to activate this search form and return products that fit the criteria of this form. So to do this, first of all, I'm going to open up the shop.php, and then we have the form. Remember, we have here this form. This is the form. So this is the form. The first thing that we need to do is that we need to give this form action and method. So the action is going to be the same as this page. So the action is going to be shop.php. And the method is post request. And now we need to add names to these inputs. So the first input has a name, category, and the second is category, and the third category, and the fourth is category. The reason why they have the same is because it's a radio type of input. It's a radio. Therefore, we need to say category. We need to give them the same name. Second, we have the price. So the price, we need to give this input a name. So the name here, I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to say name is equal to price. And let's say value is equal, by default, the value is equal to 100, for example. Now let me save and let me here refresh. So the value by default is going to be 100, and the maximum here is 1000. And bags is the default category, and the values here, we need to give these values. So the value for the first input, the value is equal to shoes. The second value is equal to coats. The third, the value is equal to watches. And lastly, we have the bags. Value is equal to bags. Now we need to work on the PHP side. So at the top, we need to add here a code. We need to say if is set post, and then we need to add a name to the button. So remember, in the form, this button has a name called search. So we need to use this search, and the type is submit, and the name is search, and that's it. Let me here say search, and here I'm gonna add the code. However, we need to say else, and then we need to add the alt code here inside the else. Why? Because if user chose not to use this for search, if the user just want to check all products, then we will get the user all of the products. So this is gonna return all products, but this is going to use the search section. So if the user wants to use the search section, we need to use the code that I'm going to create inside. So the code that's going to be inside the search is going to be very similar to this. I'm going to copy this code, and then I'm going to paste it here, and then I'm going to say select all from products where what? Where the category, we need to get the category. I'm going to say category. So the category is equal to post category. And price, we need also to get the price. I'm going to say price. So the price is going to be equal to post price. Where, so here we need to say where. Product price. First we need to say category, product underscore category is equal to question mark, and product underscore price is equal to question mark. And then we need to use the bind. We need to say here stmt bind param, and then S for category and I for price. And we need to pass here the category and then comma price. And then we just execute and return the products. We return the products to the user. Very, very simple. Now let me save and let's test. So here, let me make sure that the code is correct. Product underscore category, product underscore price, param, execute. So everything's perfect. So now let me refresh and test. So I'm going to refresh, and then let's, for example, select bags. Here we have the categories that they have are bags, coats, and shoes. And the prices are I think the range is from 155 to 250. So we need to select something greater than 100. Let's say here or here. Let's say here. And then I'm going to click on search. So here I'm going to get no products because I think I need to decrease this a little. I'm going to search here. And I'm not going to get anything because in the code I said here product price is equal to is equal to this price, and this is very difficult to get a product that's exactly equal to one of these. Therefore we need to say product price is smaller than or equal, so it must be smaller than or equal this number. So let me now refresh and try one more time. Now let me select here a value from here and let me refresh let me search. As you can see, if I select here 150, it's going to say here 150, it's going to return here products that are 155 or less. If I increase the value here, I'm going to get more products. As you can see, I'm going to get 3 products. If I increase this to something very expensive, I should get more, I'm going to get more products. If I think the most expensive is 250. Yes, this is 250. I'm gonna get only bags because I'm selecting bags. If I say shoes, and if I increase the price, and if I search, I'm gonna get shoes. If I say coats, and if I decrease the value to 1, I'm gonna get nothing, because there is no product that's less than, I think for shoes, I don't think that there is a for coats, I don't think that there is a product that's less than uh, 150. So I need to increase the price in order to make sure that I'm going to get a result. So as you can see now, I'm going to get here the coats. So this is a great searching feature that I have added, and it's just gonna make the experience amazing.